Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Santa Anita Park here on Friday. It is February the 10th, 2017. Gonna look at race number 7 from Santa Anita, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racetracks across the world. Today's 7th race from Santa Anita is allowance optional claimer purse $58,000. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards, should never won $10,000 twice. A main claim starter or state bred should never won 3 races. An optional claim price $62,500. We have a field of 6 horses traveling the distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/16th on the main track. 1 mile, 1/16th. And I show this diagram, gives me a second to look down at my notes, so bear with me. My top pick of this one, it's a single in the pick 4, pick 6. I would single the 2 horse, number 2, Semper Fortis. This horse is coming off some very tough races, and in this spot, he looks like he's just a notch above the rest. So I'm going to go with the 2 horse Semper Fortis as a top selection. I'm going to go 2-5-6-4. 2-5-6-4 into Superfecta, but number 2 Semper Fortis, as I said for the 10th time. 5-2 Mario Gutierrez is on the Steg O'Neill train, 4-year-old colt out of Distorted Humor. Most recently, this horse had a start on the 28th of January at Gulfstream Park, mile the 8th in the $12 million Grade 1 Pegasus World Cup Invitational. Horse finished 7 by 23 and a quarter lengths, and just wasn't catching anybody that he was 160 to 1, so it just wasn't his day to win. Start before in the Grade 1 Malibu here at Santa Anita, 7 furlongs, December the 26th. Horse finished 6 by 4 and a quarter lengths. Was well behind. Wasn't his best runs that day. And then at Zia, mile 16th in the Zia Park Derby, his horse finished second by half length, was closing up that day, was very wide, but just missed. It was a decent second place finish. And then the last time this horse ran against Optional Allowance Company came on the 30th of October. Santa Anita 1 mile optional 62 claimer. Horse finished third by length. Was closing up that day, but it closed up a little bit too late. If this horse gets a little bit closer to the pace, I think this horse should win. He hasn't won a race since 2015, though. His last win came December the 5th of 2015. Los Al, 1 mile optional 80 claimer. Horse won by half length, closing up that day. So that scares me a little bit, but I think he's due for a victory. Like I said, his last 3 were very tough races. So to recap my bets for race number 7 from Santa Anita Park here on this Friday afternoon, gonna go with the 2 horse Semper Fortis. Gonna go 2-5-6-4. 2-5-6-4. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5.